Hi, everybody. Just wanted to take a few minutes and update you on some things that are going on at Nightlife. We had a great service last night, but as you're aware, if you were here, some of the things that happened were a little bit out of the ordinary, so we didn't have an opportunity to give you the announcements, so I wanted to take a moment now and do that. First things first, the man that collapsed last night in service, his name is Henry, and he is doing well. I called him this morning. He's back home recuperating. It ended up being something that wasn't incredibly major. His pacemaker was mistimed a little bit, but they've got it under control, and he'll be going back into the doctor later this week. Continue to pray for Henry, but just know that he is doing well, and thank you so much for your understanding and for your prayers last night as well. Well, there are several things that are coming up here at Bethany and at Nightlife that you should be aware of. First of all, next Sunday morning is our Eurasia experience, and this is really going to be a one-of-a-kind experience. I strongly recommend that you come. It's during both the 9 and 10:45 services. You're going to get a chance to go through what will be like an Eurasian marketplace, go into the holy place at the end, and you'll be able to see a little bit what it's like to be a missionary in that part of the world. So you're not going to want to miss out on that. It's not going to be church as usual next Sunday morning, so make sure to be here. We do still need some people to help with setup, tear down, a few non-speaking acting parts. So if you're interested, you can call the church office. Another thing that you should be aware of is on October 19th, we are going to have a fall leaves tour for our young adults and college students. We're going to leave from Bethany at 9:30 a.m., take a church van, travel up to Shelburne, Massachusetts, where we'll go to a coffee house. We'll do a hike and look at the fall leaves, and then we'll end the day eating lunch at an orchard there in northern Massachusetts. So if you'd like to participate in that, you can call the church and let us know that you want to come so that we can put you down for that, or there'll be a sign-up sheet next Sunday night. Speaking of next Sunday night, we've got guests coming to Nightlife for the next 2 Sundays as part of our missions convention. And this coming Sunday night at Nightlife, a missionary named Rob Malcolm is going to be here. Now, Rob is a Chi Alpha missionary at Yale in New Haven, and what's really interesting about Rob is he is Scottish, and so if for no other reason, you should be here to hear Rob's Scottish accent, because it is amazing. But more than that, they're doing a cool work. He and his family are doing a cool work down in New Haven at Yale, so I would encourage you strongly to participate in that. We'll have another missionary the following week. Be praying about what God would have you to give, and maybe even if God is asking you to go in some particular way and participate in missions here locally or around the world. Well, thank you so much for taking a couple minutes to listen to these announcements. If you have any questions, visit the Nightlife website. I did want to give you one more update before we go. Our outreach to the Six Corners neighborhood last Saturday went really well. Thank you to all who participated and prayed for that. We probably had roughly 75 kids and adults there together, and we were able to give away lunch, some clothes, and have some carnival games for kids, and most importantly, hang out with the neighborhood, let them know that we're still there, and share the love of Jesus with them. Well, thanks again. Have a great week. See you again on Sunday night. Grace and peace.